Echoes hum under moon's pale grin. Whispers of a time where it all begins. Fragments scattered, lost in the mist. Memories shards, clenched in my fist. Drums of the past, pounding through my chest. Bagpipes wail, a soul's unrest.
Forgotten echoes, screaming through the air. Lost but alive, lingering somewhere. Through the static, through the storm, old ghosts rise, taking new
Basslines growl, shaking the ground. Celtic chants in the void resound. Twisted wires where the spirit dwells. Hybrid rhythm, casting its spells. Climb through the chaos, climb through the haze. Rising to meet the electric blaze. A storm of sound, fierce and untamed. Lost in the dance, unchained, unnamed.
forgotten echoes, screaming through the air. Lost but alive, lingering somewhere. Through the static, through the storm, old ghosts rise, taking you flame on the shoreline, ash in the tide, oars on the sand, and your eyes on mine.
Salt on my tongue, smoke in my hair. I taste every promise we buried out there. Maps in the fire, curl, crack, glow. Every old exit letting it go. Burning all the bones, there's no way back. Cut the ropes, feel the timbers crack. If we cross this line, it's attack or attack. We're burning all the bones, there's no way back. Steel in our hands, fear in our teeth. Drums like a heartbeat, pounding beneath. Names of our failures carved in the keel. Watch them turn amber, tell me it's real. Tomo, Tomo! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Smoke to the sky, prayers to the deep. Who are we then? Who do we keep? Cheer with the
marching on. Boots kiss the earth, every fall's just proof of rebirth. Steel in my veins, thunder in my chest. No rest for the ones who quest. Forge of fire, let it scream. Rivers crash to land us stream. Dreams are run, they ignite the air. This is my anthem, I'll meet you there.
The mountain whispers, dare you climb, each shadow stretching out in time. A path of thorns, a sky of stone. Will you rise or stay unknown? Beyond the edge where fear can't hold, the fire burns, the heart turns bold. Step by step the chains unwind, your limits fade in the back of your mind. You can't prevail, the echoes laugh a haunting tale, but every scar a badge you wear, a testament you didn't despair. The storm may roar, but you don't break. The tide don't force, no fear can take. Beyond the edge where fear can't hold, the fire burns, the heart turns bold. Step by step the chains unwind, your limits fade in the back of your mind. Stars they guide your weary stride through darkest nights, through worlds untied. A single spark, a roaring flame. You own the world, it knows your name. On the armor, flags burn down the thread. We used to dance by the river, now the river runs red. Stone halls hollow, names carved into the gate. Children counting thunder like it's just another game. This is the flame land, where the sky turned to cold, where the sparks kiss the hills, and they swallowed us whole. Raise up your rough hands over cinders and bone. In the flame land, we still call it home.
just a whisper swallowed by the flame. Against the avalanche, I won't fall. Screaming louder, breaking through it all. I am the storm, I am the call. I'll rise, I'll rise, I'll rise. Cracks in the earth, but I still stand. Winds how fierce they scar the land. The weight crushes, but I move my head. They said I couldn't, said I'd never be, but I'm more than their eyes could ever see. Against the avalanche, I won't fall. Screaming louder, breaking through it all. I am the storm, I am the call. I'll rise, I'll rise, I'll
Steel on the ground, boots crushing the frost. Eyes to the horizon, counting the cost. Banner torn, but it still waves proud. Ghosts in the wind, they scream too loud. March of the fading flame, hold it high. When the dark eats the sun, will we still try? Broken shields, but hearts don't shatter. Watch of the fading flame, we still gather. Drums pound deep, a heart's final thrum. Whispers of home, but the call still comes. Shadows stretch long, swallowing light. We walk in the jaws of a never-ending fight. No tears, no cries, just the rhythm of the tread. A melody of living, a harmony with the dead. March of the fading flame, hold it high. When the dark eats the sun, will we still try? Broken shields, but hearts don't shatter. March of the fading flame, we still gather.
Through the smoke, the enemy grins. But this is the war where no one wins. Bloody hands, but spirits high. The beat of drums, our battle cry. Oh, we fight, we fall, we rise again. March of the shadows, we're forged in pain. With a cry that shakes the ground. We are the lost, but we'll be found. Oh, we fight, we fall, we rise again. March of the shadows, we're forged in pain. With a cry that shakes the ground. We are the lost, but we'll be found. Iron boots on a broken street. Dust clouds rise where the earth and sky meet. Drums of war pounding deep in the chest. March, 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 we rise again. Steel and fire, only friends. Titans clash in the howling wind. Blades like lightning cut through the dark. Sparks ignite where the battle leaves its mark. Every heart beats a war cry screaming.
Boots on the ground, steel in the air. I breathe in deep, I know you're there. Sweat on the stone, cold rain in my hair. Blood on my tongue, but the sweetest taste is there. She'll start to shake, I hear your armor ring. Your hands slip on the leather, you can't hold a single thing. All I smell is my enemy's fear, like smoke before the fire. It's pulling me near. You can rattle your blades, you can scream in my ear, but the one thing I taste is my enemy's fear. It's my enemy's fear. Drums in my chest, your heart beats out of time. You stare across the heather, praying for a line. Your breath turns sharp, like iron in the frost. You already see the ending, you already feel the cost. You feel the wind change, I feel your courage fade. You smell a cold grave, I smell a death paid. Step by step, I'm almost here. Step by step, all I smell. All I smell. It's my enemy's boots in the mud, rust on the mail. Oh, blood on the leather, fresh wind in the veil of the veil. Name carved on the shield rim, teeth grit, fingers raw. Smoke clouds from the hillside, he answers the law of the war. Raise your steel in the heather, let the ravens taste the
Sky, if I fall here, let them gather. Sing my name, don't let it die.
I was born for storm and thunder.
For the clash and battle cry.
Raise your steel in the heather, I will live so
I can
Torchlight on the spear points, cold breath in the ranks. Old scars like a roadmap of every broken flank. He hears the drums getting closer, feels the ground begin to shake. One prayer on his cracked lips, let my homeland never break.
Brother